Whew. I'm so tired I can't see straight. You popped the trunk, honey. What up, y'all? Back again. Olympia time. 8 days. Actually, it ain't even 8 days. 6 days to the show. Gotta get in here and get my last workout. Yeah. Let's get it on. Got to represent Team Muscle Tech, boy. It's on and cracking. Right. 243. Low carbs. Haven't had no carbs in 6 days. So by the time tonight comes, I'll probably be about 248. So by the time I get to Vegas, hopefully I'll be about 242 on stage, just full, granite hard, and ready to rock. So I'm gonna train a little bit of shoulders today. I'm here with Coach, one of Charles Glass's crew. I'll be training with him today, and we'll do some shoulders and knock it out. Get ready for these boys. How you doing, man? See the Charles talk to you last time?
Yeah. Talk to you?
Feel like crap. It looks real good, but it feels like crap. Yeah, whenever you feel like this, it means you're in shape.
So how much carbs you taking now?
Right now I'm only taking in 65 grams of carbs. So I'm like senile right now. I can barely see straight. I'm just going through the motions. I'll be happy when I get some carbs in. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. We got today's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 6 days of pre-judging. So I get to Vegas on Tuesday. Probably get some carbs in on Tuesday night. Start loading up, and I'll try to manipulate the water. Take the salt out on Wednesday. I'll be ready to rock on Friday. Lord. Ain't nothing but some weight, baby. Come on. I don't know who's worse, Charles or him. I think he's worse.
I'm his disciple, you know?
This is Cyrus.
How you doing?
This is my personal lawyer.
He's here to pump you up.
This is the guy that takes care of all the pros for legal disputes and, you know, legal advice. This is the guy right here, Cyrus Nonjad.
And this guy is money. Money. He's the big money these days.
I'm going for it.
Biggest endorsements.
Crap hold unconventional. You're supposed to sit the other way, but this hits the shoulder from a different angle. It's almost like doing a behind the neck press and a front press at the same time. And it burns like crazy. Main thing is not to let your chest hit the bench. So you gotta stabilize your core, use your front delts and your rear delts at the same time. No joke. Yes. Yeah.
Come on, Melvin. Wait for the day, man. Wait for the day.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Last chance for them to get up.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's go, Melvin. Come on, Melvin. Yep. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. Be tight. That skin, paper. Yeah. This ain't nothing but some weight.
This is it?
It's time to get the bite down. It's gonna be a battle. Perfect name for the tape, Battle for the Olympia. Because I'm ready to battle. Terrible. I think it's the worst exercise of the whole workout. Oh, darn it. I know who my competition is. I know who's in front of me, who's behind me. From last year, you know, Gustavo was right behind me. Tony Freeman was right behind him. So I'm always watching my back, but I'm trying to take guys out of my way. And the closest guy to me is Dexter Jackson. And a lot of people, I think, are getting upset because I'm saying that, you know, I want to beat Dexter, but that's what I'm supposed to say. You know, I'm confident in my physique. I'm confident in how I look right now, and I think put my body against his body at its best, and you know, let the judges sort it out. But I feel I'll be able to prevail this year. I was close last year, and once I get him out the way, then I'll be able to go and fight Victor and work my way up. You know, I'm a realist. I don't talk about who going to beat the best and want to beat Jay Cutler and all that. You know, I'll get to that when the time comes. You know, our main objective the whole time, myself, Paul, and Charles Glass we all talk about the guy in front of me. The guy in front of me, Dexter Jackson. So that's the guy I got to get. Once I get him, we worry about everybody else after that. Right, Coach? Right. One at a time. Yeah. One at a time. That's my focus right now, one at a time. My team, we all focus on the guys in front of me, one at a time. Knock them down one at a time, like dominoes. Yeah. Or do we can stand? We can do either one. Whatever one you prefer. Rear delts is rear delts.
Let's lower the seat.
Lower it?
Yeah.
Come on, Melvin.
It's snack time.
Come on. Push it. Weight you put on?
Quality muscle, I say about 8 pounds since last year. And you know,
The harder too.
yeah, a lot denser. Hopefully when I fill out, you know, put the carbs in, it'll push the carbs, you know, the glycogen in the muscle, the chest will fill out, you know, shoulders will fill out, back will get thick, you know. And even from the side, for me, that's flat for me. You know, my back's usually,
And how much weight do you put on when you carve up?
about 5 to 7 pounds.
And
So
how,
that would put me at 250. If I was to carve up today, for the next 2 days, I'd probably be a rock hard 250.
and how much water weight do you use?
I'd drop about 8 pounds of water.
8 pounds of water.
I hold a lot of water in the skin, so if I pulled, it would be no problem for me to drop 8 pounds.
And you got to balance your electrolytes just right.
Yep.
Right?
Once I drop that salt, man, you start peeing like a racehorse. Salt is transport, you know, it transports all the molecules, amino acids, and vitamins through your body. So as soon as you take the salt out, your body just, you start peeing.
How often are you drinking water the last week?
I drink water all the way up till Friday. Friday morning, I'm drinking 2 gallons a day.
2 gallons a day, about every 15 minutes?
Yeah, every time I think about it. Agua.
Come on, man. Bigger endorsements. Bigger endorsements.
Burn them out. Burn them out.
Push it.
Burn.
Oh, wow.
Take this one home. Come on, Melvin. Dig in, dig in. 1 week.
Come on, brother.
Dig deep.
Woo! Man. Put some more weight on there, didn't you? Dang. You always sneaking that weight on there. He gonna tell you, put more weight on there when you ain't looking.
I know you can handle it.
Yeah, I was wondering why I got so heavy at 7 rep, 8 rep. I was like, man, this kind of feel heavy. That completes my shoulders. Whew. Man, 6 days, boy. It's going by quick too.
This time next week.
This time next week, I'll be fighting on stage. I can see it now. You know, the intensity, you know, the thickness in the air. Everybody's watching and looking, see who looks like what. But I'm gonna keep my game plan together. Stay focused, stay calm. You know, no matter what the garbage people talk, you know, it's funny when my mom said a couple days ago to me, even if it's bad publicity, it's still publicity. As long as they're still talking about your name and use your name in some form or fashion, they must be worried. So, you know, I take all publicity, good and bad. But Olympia's in 6 days, it's on and cracking. Hey.
What's your body fat?
What you think?
0.05.
No, 2.8.
2.8?
Yeah.
2.8. What are you going to come in at?
I don't know.
2.5?
I only got it done the last time on Wednesday, so I won't get it done again until I start dieting next time.
I say 2.5, 2.4. You going to come in?
Yeah, if I have to drop the water and stuff, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Lowest I've ever been. I was at 3% last Olympic. So for me to be under 3% with still 6 days to go, it's kind of, I'm like already ahead of the game. So
Plus 8 pounds more muscle.
8 pounds more muscle.
You're ready.
Yeah. To me at 240, it's like a 6-foot guy being 300 pounds on stage. It gives that same illusion on stage. So you standing a guy next to a bigger guy, there's not much difference.
And hands down the best poser in bodybuilding. In the history of bodybuilding.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a show. My main focus right now is to fight, you know. I'm ready to fight. Once I get to the fight, I'll worry about that pose and stuff after. I haven't even done my routine yet. I got my music, but I haven't done a routine.
And is it true, Melvin, that you just go out there and do your routine, you don't even practice it usually?
I don't practice. I practice in my head. I used to practice so much, you know, a lot, I mean over and over. But you get to a point where, you know, now I can listen to the music and tell myself what I'm gonna do on stage, and I get it done. It's just like, you know, free dance. It's like when I was growing up, I had a lot of breakdance contests to go to, and it's all improvised. You gotta be ready for whatever guy comes at you with. So it's always improvisation.
So how many years have you been practicing posing, all in all, with all your background?
All my background, 1982.
1982.
You know, dancing.
25
yeah, I was dancing 25, most of it, and then I started posing in 1993. So I've got about 12 years into that. So just putting those two together, I've been dancing, man, ever since I was 11 years old.
And what is your background? How did you get to the Olympia? What shows did you win?
I won the USA in 99, got my pro card. I got my first qualification in Ironman. I took second place there. And I've been to the Olympia 4 different times since then. And every time I've been to the stage, I've gotten better, two places. The first time I did the show, I was 11th. The year after, I was 9th. A couple years after that, I was 7th. Last year I was 5th. So I've been up 2. I'm just looking to go 2 more this time, you know? Hopefully I can get up there to the top 3.
And what bodybuilder historically would you aspire to? Like when you were young, who do you aspire to?
Actually, my favorite bodybuilders, just for body part sake, I used to like to watch Risk Aspiring. I used to like to watch Sergio Oliva, was my favorite. That's like my all-time favorite. And I like Lou Ferrigno for his size, and I love Berto Fox, man. Berto Fox is one of the thickest guys I think I've ever seen on stage. You know, as far as the posing goes, John Brown was the best. John Brown brought a whole new era to posing. But all those guys combined, I'd like to watch all those guys growing up.
And what got you into bodybuilding? What was the impetus for that?
The magazines.
Magazines?
Yep.
You wanted to be in the magazine?
Yeah, I used to always sneak in the store, and back then they used to have plastic around the magazine. So if you used to go in the store, if you started to read it, they'd make you buy it. I didn't have no money, 10 years old, you know, so I'd sneak in 7-Eleven, you know. Hey, they gotta be like, hey, what are you doing? I'm just reading. I put it down around the store. So I got a kick out of getting those magazines and reading them. I got really a good inspiration on lifting weights, and you know, my first membership at a gym, my mom got me a Jack LaLanne's membership, and that was my first like real experience in a gym.
And how long have you been training?
I've been training since 1983. Yeah, I've had a long history. Yeah, history.